Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Today guys, I'll be sharing with you guys basic equipment that you need to start up a mini bakery business in Nigeria. On this channel, we talk about business and making of money. If you are somebody that loves business and making of money, please subscribe and please turn up your notification bell so that you'll be notified whenever I upload a new video. Thank you. To my returning subscriber, you guys drop. So make sure that you watch to the ending of this particular video so that you can be able to get real value for this particular video. And if you have not liked this video, kindly like this video so that YouTube can spread this video to other people. So guys, let's dive straight into this video properly. One of the basic equipment that you need to start up this particular business is your oven. The oven is very important. Without an oven, you cannot start up this particular business. And you can decide to go for the local oven, or you can decide to import your oven directly from China to Nigeria. It all depends on you. It all depends on the capital that you want to use to start up this particular business. Going for the local one with 240,000 naira, you can actually get the local oven. You meet a welder to build this oven for you. But if you want to import with 1.8 million naira to 2 million, you actually get a 3-decker oven and start up this particular business. Number 2 equipment, gas cylinder. You surely need a gas cylinder to power up your oven. It is very important. You can decide to go for the cheaper one, or you can decide to go for the costlier one. It all depends on your capital. It all depends on what you want to use to start up this particular business. If you are not financially buoyant, you can surely go for the 25 kg. You go for 25 kg. You buy 2 gas cylinders, 25 kg each if you are going for the lesser one. But if you are going for the bigger one, you can surely go for 50 kg. 250 kg. The reason why you are going for 2 cylinder is because when you are in production and this particular gas cylinder get finished, you can easily switch to the other one. So it is important that you go for 2 gas cylinder. It is very important. If you are not financially buoyant, you can go for the 25 kg. But if you are financially buoyant, you can go for the 50 kg. The 25 kg will cost you 50,000 naira, which is 100,000 naira for the two. While the other one, which is the 50 kg, will cost you 90,000 naira for one. With 180,000 naira, you can be able to get these 2 cylinders if you are going for the costlier one. The next equipment that you need to start up this mini bakery business is your mixer. Without your mixer, you cannot start up this particular business. Your mixer is very, very important. And with 450,000 naira, you can actually get a good mixer to start up this particular business. The next equipment that you also need to start up this particular business is your generator. Your generator is very, very important for power supply. It is very necessary. But if you are financially buoyant, you can actually go for plant. If you are financially buoyant, it all depends on your capital that you want to invest. So you can actually go for plant. But if you are not financially buoyant, you can actually go for generator. With 220,000 naira, you can actually get a good generator to power out your bakery. So power supply is very important when you want to start up your bakery business. You either go for plant or you either go for generator. The equipment that you also need in this particular business, you also need pan and tray. Without pan and tray, you cannot still do this particular business. So it is important that you take note of this. And with 70,000 naira, you can actually get your pan and tray. It is very necessary. But when you're going to buy all this equipment, it is necessary that you go with somebody that has been into this business before. It is very necessary. Don't go and buy all this equipment yourself, especially if you don't have experience in this bakery business. It is necessary that you go with somebody that has been into this business for a long time so that you will not make any mistake. It is very important. The next equipment that you also need to start up this particular business is your table. Table is very important in this particular business. You can either go for the wooden table or you go for the stainless table. It all depends on the money that you want to invest in this particular business. If you are not financially buoyant, you can meet the capital to build a table for you. But if you are financially buoyant, you can go and buy the stainless table. Another equipment that you also need in this particular business is your scale. Scale is very important when it comes to bakery business. With 27,000 naira to 35,000 naira, you can be able to get a good scale to start up this particular business. So scale is one of the essential equipment in this particular business. Another equipment that you also need to start up this particular business is your rack. The rack is very important. You can either go for the wooden rack or you go for the stainless rack. So if you are not financially buoyant, you can go for the wooden rack. But if you are financially buoyant, you can go for the stainless rack. It all depends on you. It all depends on the money you want to invest in this particular business. If you are not financially stable, you can go for the wooden rack. But if you are financially stable, you can go for the stainless rack. It all depends on you. But rack is very important when starting up this particular business. Another equipment that you also need to start up this particular business is industrial fan. You need industrial fan to cool your bread. So industrial fan is very important when starting up this particular business. So with 80,000 naira to 100,000 naira, you can actually get an industrial fan. So you need to take note of this, that this equipment is very important in this particular business. Another equipment that you also need to start up this particular business is your refrigerator. Refrigerator is very important in this particular business. This refrigerator, you will use this refrigerator to be producing ice. When it comes to bakery, ice is very, very important. You put this ice when you are mixing your bread. So it is very important that you get a refrigerator before you start up this particular business. With 250,000 naira, you can actually get a good refrigerator to start up this particular business. It all depends on the money that you want to invest. If you have enough money, you can buy a bigger refrigerator to start up this particular business. Another equipment that you also need to start up this particular business is your washing hand basin. Your washing hand basin is very, very important. For hygienic purpose, it is very important so that your workers can see somewhere to wash their hand very easily. It is very important. They don't need to go outside to wash their hand. They can easily wash their hand in their washing hand basin. So washing hand basin is very important when you want to start up a bakery business. But before you start up this bakery business, it is very important that you make your market research. Don't start up this bakery business without making your market research. It will be very, very disastrous. With your market research, you'll be able to know the things that you need to do in this particular business. You'll be able to know what your competitors are doing right and what your competitors are doing wrong so that you can be able to apply them in your business. So don't start up this business without your market research. Market research is very, very essential. So guys, these are equipment that you need to start up a mini bakery business in Nigeria. And if you have not subscribed to the YouTube channel, kindly subscribe to the YouTube channel and kindly like this video. So guys, see you in our next video. Bye.